the difference between a festival advance as opposed to advancing with a venue, or what I would consider to be just a straight regular tour gig. Good question. As everybody knows, festivals are a bear, and you're one of literally hundreds, right? So you're basically, you know, when you're advancing your own gig, you are basically sending an advance to the venue or the promoter rep or the production rep or all of the above and the catering folks, and you're saying, we are coming in, we are bringing such and such and so, we will arrive, we will so and so forth. And you go back and forth about any nuances and timing, and you finalize. When you're dealing with advancing with a festival, you're one of 100 guests. So you kind of are reaching out to each department. Generally, you've got your artist liaison department, you've got your transportation department, and then in the artist liaison, you're going to find your caterings and your whatnot. And it's basically, the difference is we come to our festival hosts with our hands out going, hello, we're playing your festival. What will you be giving us on this day? We need our dressing rooms, you know, because you know, just by virtue of the fact that there's 100 artists, you're getting shit on to some degree, and you're not going to get everything you want or need. So it's about, you've got to be more organized advancing a festival, because they got to have your credential list in advance. Generally, they've got to have your guest list. It's not the same. You're not getting your same number of tickets. Your catering and hospitality has to be adjusted, because they cannot deal with your full rider. You're going to have to break it to your crew that catering is going to be somewhere off in a field 42 miles away, and it's going to suck, and it's going to be a hard day. You're generally loading in super, super early if you're a headliner, and then playing super, super late, or you might have an overnight load in. So the difference between the festival, in a nutshell, the difference between a regular gig advance from my point of view and a festival advance is that at a festival, you're truly a guest. You know, you're one of 100 people. So depending on the stature of the artist and the size of the production, you know, if you're Beyonce, you have a lot of more pull with 62 trucks coming in to play Coachella than maybe if you're Wiz Khalifa and you're in the Sahara tent. So it really basically depends on the size of the festival and who you are and what you have going on. But the basic difference is, on a regular tour date, it's your show. And on a festival date, it's somebody else's show. And there are a lot of different logistics and departments that you don't deal with on a regular show.